Hello Capricorn and welcome to my channel White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This Tarotscope reading covers March 1st to the 15th, 2025. The links to your playlist and to your other placements is in the description box below. Okay Capricorn, get ready because March is a very intense month. We have 4 retrogrades and 2 eclipses that will be influencing you and the people that you interact with all around you, okay? The entire month of March is all about prioritizing rest and making future plans. It's definitely not about taking action. So let's take a look at the planets and how they're going to be influencing you and everyone else around you. First of all, Venus. This is our first planet, the planet of love and of beauty. It will start on the 1st of March to go into retrograde. Huh. Okay. Well, no one's going to like that. And it's going to stay there until the 12th of April. Okay. Venus is going to teach us a lesson. It's about self-worth and how to go inward and find the beauty that we have inside instead of looking at ourselves from a very superficial external point of view. Okay. Now, if you are already in an established relationship, this retrograde can provoke insecurity. If instead you're single and you want to start dating someone new, it's not a good time to do so. Okay, sorry about that. We just went through February with love is in the air the entire month to the other extremity. So I know it's quite disappointing to start off a reading like this with Venus in retrograde. So what I'm going to be doing is adding a bonus reading this month for St. Patrick's Day, just to see if we have that day off and have a lucky day in love. We'll see. I'll be uploading that video the day before St. Patrick's Day on the 16th. Therefore, the Tarotscopes will be uploaded the day before that, the 15th. It'll be anticipated, okay? Because uploading 24 videos in one day is a little bit too much, and I really don't think that technically it'll be possible. Okay, let's continue. With a Venus retrograde, advice for absolutely everyone. Avoid major cosmetic procedures or any type of drastic hair transformations, like if you want to get it cut short or change the color, because the results may backfire very easily, okay? You need to cut your hair to trim it and keep the same cut. That's great, not a problem. But if you're going to change something to beautify yourself, not a good idea. Also, avoid major purchases regarding beauty. For example, I want to renovate my home. No, maybe clean it, but don't renovate it. Okay, wait till after the 12th of April. Okay, on the 3rd of March, what will happen is that Mercury is going to enter the sign of Aries. Now, Aries is a very strong sign that pushes you to get things started, right? Combined with Mercury, the communication planet, it means that it's not a good time to negotiate. Planting ideas, yes. Negotiating, no. Okay, no actions. Tempers are going to flare up very easily and patience are going to run low. So stay away from negotiations. Just think about it, okay? On the 14th, now at the end of the month, we're going to have a full moon in Virgo, which will have its own specific reading. What we're going to look at here is the fact that it's going to be an eclipse. That full moon is going to eclipse in Virgo, which means for us that it's going to help us to either close a chapter or change it. And it's going to involve getting rid of our old habits because people are going to walk away from situations that no longer serve them, okay? Toxic situations. And everyone will be moving towards internal well-being, okay? And Virgo is going to teach us that we can reclaim our power by doing simple daily acts of self-love, okay? Because that's all we really need. We need to take care of ourselves. The day after the eclipse, Mercury is going to start its retrograde. Okay. Mercury is the planet of communications, which means that when it does go into retrograde, we're going to have problems with communication. So the lesson here is think before you speak and choose your words wisely. This retrograde can lead to impulsive decisions and misunderstandings. So if we want to play it safe, slow down a little bit, think really well about what you're going to say, but even beforehand, because this is the 15th. So basically, I could say, well, we should take it into consideration in the second reading, right? The second half of the month. But no, we have to consider it now because knowing that it's going to happen already in these 2 weeks, we can start communicating much better because afterwards people are going to say, well, a couple of weeks ago you said this and this. And that's when the miscommunication comes in. So we have to be clear already now before this actually happens to avoid misunderstandings later, right? Okay, the two combined are telling us that after this period, these 2 retrogrades are going to be seeing people come out of it that are being more intent with their meaning, with their life. They're going to think a little bit more about it, and they're going to be less superficial, which is actually quite nice. Now, for you Capricorn in particular, these cards are going to encourage you to find stability in all of this, okay? And they're saying, let intuition lead your decisions, okay? On the 1st of March, when Venus does go into retrograde, you're going to find yourself connecting with your roots, okay? You can find stability when you open up and be vulnerable with your family. Now, Venus is going to bring up past issues involving communications and messages. Advice from the stars, clear up those issues that have not been resolved, okay? Instead, on the 3rd of March, when Mercury enters Aries, there are going to be serious conversations always about home and personal matters, okay? Now, your ideas can come up very quickly, but remember that Mercury is going to go into retrograde, okay? So expect misunderstandings. It's going to happen. Just if you want to avoid it, because that's why we do the reading, so we can see ahead of time things and avoid them, start being very clear from day one, okay? And that way, theoretically, everything should go better, okay? In the end, March 14th with the lunar eclipse in Virgo, okay, the lunar eclipse is telling you in specific, be grateful for your experiences, because they're going to help you to close a chapter on what was holding you back, right? From new opportunities. The direction of your life may just change with this eclipse. So if you've been waiting for certainty before moving forward, this eclipse is going to tell you to, or remind you if you already knew, that clarity often comes when we take action. It's like saying, I don't see the road. Well, start driving, then you'll see it. Okay? This is really important for you, Capricorn. Okay, let's take a look at what Spirit has, what messages, anything that is important for you to know at the beginning of March. Let's see. Already we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and Death in reverse. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles tells me about jealousy or insecurity, but combined with the Death card, it's talking about change. And you're resisting change, because you're resisting the death and the rebirth. So these are the discussions that the stars were talking about, to be open to opening up and being vulnerable, right? Because the Queen of Pentacles is insecure, right? But you shouldn't. You should actually open up and let it out, because that is the actual solution. Okay, this is the way you are at the beginning. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, see, what happens is when you resist it, there's no victory. Okay, the Six of Wands is upside down. The Six of Cups is upside right, which is very nice. Okay, because you're going to have nostalgia. You're thinking about the past. See, the stars had said you're going to be connecting to your roots when Venus retrogrades. Okay, this is why you're having all this nostalgia. And then Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You're just putting things off. Yeah, you just put them off and you just don't want to do it. You're just stuck in the past a little bit too much. Judgment is going to step in. Okay. Judgment is going to step in. Yeah, you're not... Okay, it's telling me that you're not learning the lessons. The lesson about going within and... Okay, showing up with intent and with meaning. You have to open up. You have to open up and be vulnerable. Something that's not happening. Let's see with the eclipse, because we're getting right to the end. Yeah, there we go. The High Priestess. Okay. Okay, now the High Priestess is the inner voice. You're going to start listening to it there. So you go. It's confirming what the stars had said. Exactly the same. You're going to listen to your inner voice with the eclipse, because we're right at the end here with the eclipse. Okay. And yeah, you're going to figure out what it is that was holding you back. You're going to change. This is when what's happening. You're going to change because you wanted certainty, and the stars said, well, you'll see what the road is like when you start driving. Okay. And it looks like you're going to do it. It looks like you're going to make that change, because otherwise you're going to just be stuck in the past. Let's see. What else do we have for our Capricorn Spirit? the Page of Swords. Okay. So, Page of Swords. You didn't think things through. Yeah, there's going to be very careful with your words. Okay, you're not thinking completely of what you're saying and how you're saying them. And we're in Mercury retrograde. This is when it's going to start, and it could cause problems. Okay, you have the intention, it's there, but they're just saying be very, very careful with it. Let's see, I'm going to try to pull out a little bit more cards, because basically the cards are confirming everything that the stars had said, which is good. But I was hoping for a little bit more information. This is the King of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords is in reverse as well. Okay, you're not thinking rationally. Why not? Oh, the Page of Swords. See, it seems like you're just in a state of confusion, and because your life is going to change direction. Yeah, you still want that. It's like you're stuck there wanting that clarity. And you can only get it when you actually start. And it's difficult for you. It's very difficult. Let's see if we can get anything else. Because things are going to start changing, Capricorn. Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're tired. You're definitely tired. You are right at the end. You're really, really tired. Okay, let's see what else. That one wanted to come out. And the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, you'll be getting the clarity. See, if we just shuffle enough, we'll get the answer. You're going to be getting your clarity. Okay, because you get really tired and you say, okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. Last stand. And clarity will be coming in. Okay, so don't worry. Clarity is coming in, and also happiness. Now that you know this, because the important part of tarot is not following what it says passively, but taking what is set and intervening. Okay, so since you know this, you've already been told what is happening. What you can actually do is make it easier for yourself. Okay, and instead of holding back with all this uncertainty, this lack of wanting all this clarity, because you do have it. The High Priestess has it in her hands. She's got the clarity. She's got all. She's the mystery, but she has the answers. Okay, so if you could just have a little bit of faith and simply just go for it, just trust in the process. Okay, you will be happy, because this is the happy card right at the end. Okay, Capricorn, I hope you can use this information well to intervene, because you always have free will. In the meantime, thank you for listening and being here, and I'll thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll catch you on the next one, either the bonus reading or the next tarot scope reading, or both of them. Okay, in the meantime, thank you, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye for now. From Angel.